Who would have known that you would have traditional Uyghur Western Chinese cuisine here on 8th Avenue? It's amazing. Hello and welcome. We are at the Kebab Empire, traditional, authentic Uyghur Chinese, Western Chinese food. They have so many things to choose from, and we're going to check out what they have today. So, what would you recommend?
You can take a kebab, like chicken kebab,
Okay.
kebab, lamb kebab. You
Okay.
can make breakfast.
Sure.
And we have some lamb chops, you can see over there.
Great, great.
And we have chicken as well.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, and the big lamb shank, chicken lamb is ready to go.
Great, thank you so much. Great, thank you. Wow, this looks amazing.
Okay, so in our Kebab Empire, we have 3 different kind of desserts. So that's yogurt with all the dry nuts and raisin in it. And then we put honey a little bit, but it's depending on customer. So we have another thing that's baklava. It's a traditional sweet from Xinjiang, that's in China, right? In central China. And this is samsa. In samsa, it's kind of sandwich. We have lamb, onions, and cumin inside it. And then we heat it up for 20 to 30 seconds, and then we're ready to serve. And this is dough. So dough is made up of brown sugar, ice, and yogurt. So this is another traditional drink. So for decoration, we put dry rose on it.
Wow, that looks truly amazing. Okay, so let's get to the main course. Let's start off with the rice here.
So this is the rice. So for here, we use 100% olive oil. Then we just fry this carrot first, and then add some rice and raisin at the last. And then we just, it's a, like kind of sweet texture in it, and then olive oil, so you know it's not a lot of fat. And then we have kebabs over here. This kebab is we have 3 different kind of spice. That's cumin, and then paprika in chickens. We have paprika for the red color, and then we put red pepper.
Wow, it smells actually really, really strong. It actually smells really good as well.
Thank you. Hope it's, and then we don't, you know what, we don't cook it dry. It's like more humid texture and moist in it, so that when we eat, it's good. This is cumin chicken.
Cumin chicken?
And this is cumin lamb.
Okay guys, welcome. Okay, so they were so nice here. They actually gave me a whole bunch of food just to test out, and she actually came over and explained all of the foods to me. This looks truly amazing. She gave us a broad range of what they have here. This is really authentic Uyghur Western Chinese cuisine. Okay, I don't even know where to start. Not too greasy. Very light. You can taste hints of spice in it, but it's not too spicy. Let me go get a few raisins in there. Very sweet. Not too sweet though. Pairs well with the rice. She says I wouldn't be eating it the traditional way if I didn't mix it with the lamb and the chicken, but it's recommended to try one of each at separate occasions. I'm gonna go ahead and mix the lamb with this chicken and see if it gives me a different taste. Wow. Wow. It definitely tastes more cumin than anything else, but it's not overpowering. There's a lot of things going on there with the parsley, the herbs, the onions, the sauteed onions, the red peppers. There's a little bit of red peppers here, but what really stands out is the cumin. It's amazing. Wow, I gotta try again. The thing with Western Chinese cuisine, specifically with the Uyghurs, is that they have a lot of Middle Eastern influence with a mix of Chinese, but some of them actually, most of them actually speak Chinese and another Uyghur, which looks similar to Arabic, but it's completely different. But I love how they have the influences here. You can see that with the crazy authentic pieces they have here with the hats, the utensils, just the whole traditionalness of this place is like, it feels really authentic, and the food is hands down extremely authentic. And this is considered a fast food place, and it's open 24 hours. I don't understand how a place like this can sell great cuisine like this 24 hours a day. It's awesome. And the staff here is super nice, super authentic. They're actually from Western China as well. It's great. I'm gonna follow this up with a little bit of this brown sugar, yogurt, and rose petal beverage. Wow. Most dominantly, you can actually taste, it's like exactly what it is. It's yogurt, but it's like so smooth. It's not lumpy or anything like that. And what I see from here is that the herbs, and even the sugar that they added, brown sugar that they added to this, really doesn't overpower it. If anything, it gently adds the flavoring and it brings out the yogurt taste. But I can't even taste specifically brown sugar. Let me try to get some rose petals. That adds such a floral taste to it. Wow, this pairs well. Next up, I'm gonna try the chicken and the rice. See how that goes. I made sure to put more chicken on my plate than rice. So the first impression I get from this is that immediately what I taste the chicken, but there's a strong sense of herbs and seasoning. Now, not in a bad way, but you can taste so much of the seasoning that it kind of like, it has the consistency of chicken, but it's like really caked on there. But not in a bad way. It's slightly more spicy than the lamb. You see, with me, I don't really like that much spicy food, but with this is perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and try that again. This time without the rice. Wow. You see, with this now that I did that without the rice, I can actually taste more of the herbs, and without the influences of the raisin and the carrots and whatever else is in the cumin rice. It really gives me a good impression that this is truly authentic food. Now, what I like to do is I like to pair a colder dish with a warmer dish, so I'm going to pair some of the salad with the chicken. Wow. The freshness of the cucumber pairs super well with the intense heat. Well, it's not really intense, but the heat of the chicken. Wow, I have to try that again. I'm gonna try the salad, see if I can find any other herbs in there besides the cumin. Wow, the first thing I get from that is salt and pepper. I wouldn't say anything else, like just straight salt and pepper, and I think it pairs really well, unless the dish would be highly overpowered. The predominant herb of this whole dish is like cumin. But the salt and pepper, like I feel like this culmination of just herbs is like excellent. Next up, I'm gonna try some of the shish kebab skewers. We have chicken, beef, and lamb. And we have house special sour cream. Let me go for that first. Wow. So it's not sour cream. It's like really fresh yogurt, but not like Greek yogurt, of course. But you know, this being New York, you never know. But this is actual authentic yogurt, but it doesn't have the consistency of normal yogurt. It has like a really smooth consistency, and it's completely plain. Wow, I'm gonna try this out with the skewer. very refreshing. I love how the barbecue taste, like the burned wood taste, really goes well with the fresh yogurt. I'm gonna wash that down with some of the yogurt juice. Yogurt juice. Wow, that was a flavor rush. I just drank most of the rose petals on top. Wow, everything here is just super fresh. It's not overpowering. I can't wait to taste the beef and the lamb actually. So I'll start off with the beef. They use a different kind of skewer because not too many people actually eat beef here. So they really pair it with the lamb and the chicken, but I ordered the beef, so let's check it out. The first thing I get is a citrusy type flavor with cumin, of course. The texture is not too chewy, not at all. I don't like really chewy meat. Very flavorful. And what I really like about this is that the initial bite, you can taste the crust from the fire, the actual open flame, and then it gets super, super warm.
Typically, Uyghur cuisine is paired with chicken or lamb, and with this much flavor, who can resist?
Before we finish up the meal, I just want to try this piece of lamb leg. It's a short, they call it the short lamb because there's a bigger size, the big lamb. This one's the short lamb. Just want to try out the flavors and get a really good taste. Before I do that, I'm going to wash it down with a little bit of this yogurt drink. God. Oh man, I should order two, but I really won't be able to finish. Okay, so we're gonna try this one out. Look at the herbs on that. And there's like the perfect amount of fat on there. Wow. I gotta get a close-up of this. Look how the meat just breaks apart. Look at that. Look at that. It's amazing. Last but not least, we're gonna try the lamb skewer. Wow. Okay, again, same texture as the chicken, but not as much as the beef. The beef, you really have the initial bite is like really crispy, but the chicken has that initial like burst of flavor, but not too hard. It offers a very welcoming bite. I'm gonna go ahead and try this with some of the yogurt. It's amazing how I can bite off the lamb where it's not cut really, so it's like it doesn't give that pulling. You can bite literally like through, like right through it. It's like my teeth is like biting butter. It's amazing. So we're gonna try the chicken without any what is that, yogurt? Wow. Okay, so the separate chicken that they had in the plate has a lot more herbs and spices. This one here, you can taste primarily like a charcoal kind of oven taste. I personally love that taste. It just makes it feel more authentic, more, not using a gas oven. It tastes really authentic, or how would you say, very Uyghur. Have any napkins? Okay. Last but not least, Ladies and gentlemen, I have been looking forward to this since I even ordered. I immediately looked to my left and seen all of the sweets, and I personally love baklava. I'm gonna actually try this. This one definitely has pistachios and some other kind of tree nut in there. Doesn't smell overpowering. I'm just gonna go ahead and try that. Oh my god. Super crispy. You can taste the honey super well. Wow, it doesn't stick to your teeth, and you can taste the crust and the actual flakiness of the baklava. Oh, wow. I just bit into like a pistachio or some kind of tree nut. Wow. Everything here, all of these dishes that we had today are not heavy foods. It's amazing. And it's not too greasy. Like they said, they cook completely with olive oil, so you have that really authentic, non-greasy food, and that olive oil really helps your health. And not even that, it's like it pairs well with everything. You can actually put olive oil on the salad, you can put olive oil on the rice. I don't know about the baklava or the yogurt drink, but olive oil really pairs well with everything. This has just been a truly amazing experience. I'm gonna head and finish this up and just really enjoy this. But before that, check this out. Who would have known that you would have traditional Uyghur Western Chinese cuisine here on 8th Avenue? It's amazing. Definitely this whole thing I would rate a 9 for the experience, the friendliness of the staff, the atmosphere, the music playing, and most of all, the sweets were amazing. And you know what, it wasn't overly salted or it wasn't overly cooked. The rice wasn't overly greasy. And anything sweet here had a tone down in the sweetness. Truly amazing. Guys, I want to thank you for watching this video and actually enjoying this meal with me. I guess I'll see you in the next video. Before that, hit that notification button. This is my first video, and I really look forward to giving you guys some of the best authentic cuisines around New York City as well as the world eventually. I hope you guys like my video. If you have any other comments for me in New York City, just shoot it in my comments, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you.
I am absolutely stuffed. Once again, I would love to know what you thought about this video down below. New York City is just filled with authentic culture and tons of great food. So join me on the next video as we taste what this great city has to offer.